Hi everyone, um, my name is Best. I'll be giving you a quick demo of ClassroomIO, and in this demo, I will be creating a course in less than 10 minutes. I'm going to deploy the course and make it public and live via a URL. Yeah, let's get started. So these are the things that we're going to do. We're going to create a course with title and description, create lessons, create exercises for each of the lesson, add some images, create a landing page, and publish the course. So yeah, these are basically like the things I'm gonna do. So like, this is the course title, copy this, and once you're logged into ClassroomIO, you're in the right organization that you need to be. These are existing courses I've created, so I'm just going to create course, paste this here. I'm going to ask AI to help me generate a short description. Generate the description, I'll insert it. So this course is specifically designed for individuals with no prior coding experience. Yeah, that's cool. Good enough. Good. So the next thing I would do is I would create my first lesson. In this lesson, so I already have 5 lessons that I want to create. So this is the first one, and then the second one, creating your first HTML document, then the third one. Yep. And then attributes, colors, and links. Click add, save, and then the last one, which will be working with images. Obviously HTML is more than this, but let's just get started with these 5 lessons. So first lesson is Introduction to HTML and Web Development. Click edit. So I don't have any lesson notes prepared, so I'll be using again AI to help me generate the lesson notes. This is actually cool because you can save some time when maybe planning out the course or trying to gather out ideas. Obviously, you could use ChatGPT to help you with this. However, you can always just play around with the AI editor here. Okay, cool. Now I'm going to create an exercise for this lesson, and I would use the third option, use AI. So what this does is it generates, so let me just put 5 questions. It creates exercises from the notes I just added. So I used AI to generate the notes. I could also use AI to generate like some assignments or practice exercise based on what I just taught the students. So imagine I had a lesson with my class, and I gave them some lesson materials to prepare with or to study. I could just create some like demo or practical like assignments I could give them just to check their knowledge of the materials that I give them. So this is actually cool. Yep. So this is the first one we just created. First exercise with 10 questions, 100 points. It gives us the correct answer. You can see this is single answers. It's supposed to be a mix of single answers, multiple answer questions, and things like that. So this time the AI decided to give us single answer questions. But okay, next lesson, we're just going to do the same thing. And lesson notes. So again, I'll ask you to help me with this. Good. Done. I'll come to this and then use AI again for this. So this time I just want 3 questions and 3 options. So let's go. Cool. So we've got 3 questions that were generated from our notes. What's HTML? What elements is used to define? This is a single answer question. This is a single answer question as well. This automatically saves. So I'll move to the next lesson. Generate some lesson notes again. But this time I'm not going to use the lesson notes to generate. Yep, done. And then so come to add, and then I'll use a template. Come here, and then we have like for all different technologies: HTML, CSS, JavaScript, TypeScript, React.js. almost all major frameworks. We're still adding more to this depending on the needs of our users. So in this one, we are talking about elements and tags. So I'm just going to use this template to generate the exercise. That's 10 questions and it's a summary of 12 points. So again, all of this are a mixture of multiple answer or single answer, whichever one you decide. Even though there's single multiple answers, but it could also be one answer. But again, once the template generates an answer, you can play around with changing it to whatever you want. I can probably just change this to a single answer and just save it, and everything should be fine. Cool. So I'll go to this. Again, let's get this rolling. And links. Cool. We're done. Then I probably have a template for attributes. So let's do attributes here. And then next, finish that one. So the next one is working with images and listing HTML. Edit. Let's do this again. Yeah, so sometimes the AI is unpredictable because, again, it's AI, right? It generates things that you might not always expect, but I'll remove that one and then remove this. So I'll just remove this one and then done. So we're good. Then I'll use a template for this one as well, and then I'll look for images. So do I have anything? Images. Okay, we've got images. Okay, cool. So we've got a set of questions with so we've got a bunch of exercises for each of our lessons. Save that. Come to materials. So again, this is the notes that the AI generated. Yeah, when it generates stuff, you probably want to like clean things up. Probably it won't be the final result, but you get the idea. So we've got other things like attendance. So for each of the lessons that you've created, you can track attendance if you're having live classes. You can, so when your students submit assignments, it would like fall into this column. I'll give you a quick demo of that later. And then quickly, I want to go to the banner image. I would replace the banner image. So it's kind of something HTML. So I'll search for HTML. I think I like this image by Andy Holmes. So all these images are powered by Unsplash, which is really cool. Save my changes, and then I will go to the landing page. So we've got, again, a simple landing page view there following this simple template. I'll go to the pricing, make it dollars, and then maybe $100. Right now we don't manage the payments, so you could put in here a Stripe, Lemon Squeezy, or any payment link that you would want, and your students can actually follow that link, pay, and then we send you an email and send the student an email, and they have to forward you like a proof of payment. Yeah, you can do discounts. Let's say I want to say 10% discounts. Yeah, let's save that, and then let me just start building some of this like content, right? I would say that in the header everything looks good. For the requirements, again, we've got AI to the rescue, and I can ask AI to help me generate some requirements for this course. Yep, insert. So here we go. I would probably clear this out. Good. And then go to the description. Again, if you have everything set out, like you can paste them here. It's your choice, obviously. But again, you can use AI to help you kind of come up with some of these things. Right now, we don't support like custom prompts, but you can always like open ChatGPT and ask it for certain prompts that you want. Okay, this is a course description. I probably want to reduce this to H4 so it doesn't collide with that one. And then for the goals, which is like what you learn, again, we've got some. You could actually write anything that you want here, but this is an example of a prompt that we would give in order for you to generate like the right content to match this this section. Okay, all right. Okay, good. And I probably want to format this properly. Yeah, okay, it's good. And so just to preview that, you can come here and you already have a pretty much standard landing page for your course that people can. So again, you notice that we didn't quoting the link for payments. So what just happens is if you don't put a link, it just sends you an email that a particular student is trying to buy your course, and I think you follow up with them via email. But if you put the link, though, we would redirect them to the email specifically. Yeah, now to show you everything working in your landing page, if you go to the dashboard and come to view sites, you've got a subdomain to ClassroomIO, and this is okay. I haven't published it. Okay, so I'll go back to the course. HTML for absolute beginners. Go to settings, and then I will publish the course. Okay, cool. Save changes. Okay, go to the landing page. You see HTML for absolute beginners. Yeah, once you click it, Then everything is routing through your subdomain, and then you can see the various contents that you've put in for this landing page. When anyone registers, you get an email as well, and then you would also see them in people. So they will be also in people's page. Yeah, you can provide certificates. You can track their grades based on each lesson, things like that. Really cool. If you've got any questions, please let me know. See you guys in class.